Hello, everybody. Today we now have Dr. Shivanshi Sharma. She has secured All India rank of 4911 in the NEET PG 2024, and she is here to share her piece of wisdom, what she has learned through this journey. Dr. Shivanshi, please introduce yourself.
Hello, boss. First of all, I want to thank you for providing me this opportunity to tell about my journey. I am Dr. Shivanshi Sharma. I have done my UG from Doon Medical College, Dehradun, and in this NEET PG 2024, I secured a rank of 4911.
Great.
I am from batch 2016.
Okay. So where are you originally from?
So I'm basically from Lucknow.
Okay. Okay, okay. So, how was your college like? I mean, were you a topper student or a mediocre? What was your ranking like?
I was an average student. I enjoyed my UG life. We had no seniors, and so we weren't guided much that we have to study for NEET PG. We only used to study important topics that were given for the prof, and we passed. I was a very average student. I never.
So then how you started? You came back in around when? December or March 2023?
It was June 2023.
Okay, June 2023. And then after that, how you prepared? Then what sources you referred?
About Marrow. I took the Marrow subscription, but I was so puzzled looking like the vast course, and I was like, how will I study so much in such a short period of time? Then I heard and I listened about the cerebellum. Then I took cerebellum coaching, and with Zena ma'am's help, I started doing BTR. And then my flow developed of studying, that I was managed to compile all my 19 subjects in a short notebook.
So when did you heard of BTR? I mean, when you subscribed to the platform?
July.
Okay, July. So within 1 month, you came to know that this
Yeah.
this is not going to. I mean,
No, but Mallow thing won't be possible for me
great, great.
to do it.
And so, what were your sources? So you fully studied from BTR.
Yeah, I have done BTR, bonus BTR, and I attended every ENT of MAM, and I even took the marathon that was scheduled of the cerebellum
Okay.
of INIS.
Great, great. So actually, when you combine all these three now, then more or less you come to a point where the course is equivalent to Marrow like, but just it is in a more organized fashion.
Actually, they provide us a timetable, so it's easy to maintain consistency.
Okay, okay. So which shift was your exam?
Yes, sir.
Which shift was your exam, morning or evening?
Evening shift.
Evening shift, no? So how many you attempted?
So I attempted 196.
Okay, you left four questions. You never know. You knew you could not rule out any of the option of those four questions.
I could rule out one, but I thought getting one minus is worth it, because in this exam the competition is too tough. I already had a mindset that in each section I leave at least one question that
Okay,
would gain me 1 marks.
great.
That was in my mind.
Okay, so what was your rank in INIMA?
So in INMA I got a rank of around 14,900.
So okay, so you did a tremendous jump of around 10,000. So what you did?
After that I realized what were my mistakes. Like I did a BTR and bonus BTR. I revised it thoroughly, but I realized that I wasn't practicing MCQs enough, and I needed a reliable source of MCQ. So I took Marrow Plan B of MCQ and I solved that. I solved custom modules and I gave GTs. I think was ki, it's like ki, the exam day matters, your mindset matters, and the art of solving MCQ matters. So I gave, after I gave one GT every day and reviewed it.
So okay, so you use the word art of solving MCQ. So could you, I mean, elaborate on that? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I mean by that, there are some questions in which the language of question compels you to overthink over that, कि मतलब कि तुम कुछ सोचो ऐसा कि ये नहीं होगा, इतना सिंपल नहीं हो सकता है. But most of the neat answers are so simple कि after some of the questions I got so wrong just because of overthinking. So
Can
by
you
this,
explain that
if
by
you,
an example?
so like example, for example, if I never solved a GT so thoroughly throughout my prep, so there was a question of in shift 2, supposingly there were burn marshal method was asked, okay? In that image, one of the images, there were two fingers shown over the baby's face. That compels you to think ki Marshall's Smelly's maneuver, can it also be there? But I thought by solving GTs I came to know नहीं नहीं इतना मतलब इतना overthink नहीं करना है. बर्न मार्शल की simple diagram है तो simple ही answer होगा. And many of my friends marked that question as Marshall's Smelly's maneuver. So it's मतलब some of the images over there, it compels you to overthink sometimes. So you have to control that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
जो सिली मिस्टेक्स होती हैं तो वो उसी से ही कम हो सकती हैं, बिकॉज इन एग्जाम ईच सिली मिस्टेक मैटर्स अ लॉट.
Okay, so you talked of giving lots of GTs. So how is your rank in GTs and how it progressed throughout your preparation? And what is the
My
frequency of the GTs?
scores were just consistent. It was always one, मतलब 150 plus. Like after May I9, I started giving, then it was 137 correct. Then it progressively increased to 142, then 144. Then after 1 month, it got stable above 150 plus. The highest score I achieved was 163 correct in one of the GTs.
Okay, okay. So, and how many correct you got in exam?
So 157.
Okay, it kind of hover around that only. So mirrored GTs somewhat mirrored your actual performance, I guess, or not.
So because it's the exam day that matters, it's the mindset that matters over there. क्योंकि नॉलेज सभी को होती है, जिसकी आई थिंक 6,000 7,000 रैंक है, नॉलेज उनको भी उतनी है, उन्होंने भी उतनी मेहनत करी है. बट इट्स समथिंग दैट मैटर्स. इट्स जस्ट द आर्ट ऑफ सॉल्विंग एमसीक्यूज.
Okay, okay. So, do you think that 6 7 months of preparation is enough for this kind of exam, or you need more time to prepare for this?
Those 6 to 7 months are enough.
Yeah, I guess so. So, what is your message to your juniors who are watching?
So my first message to juniors is that you should start preparing the earliest as possible as you can. Like in third year or fourth year, you should start preparing because the competition is building a lot. Like the rank you used to get in 560 was in last year it was 7,000, now it's 11,000. So the competition will build up more and more, and so everyone should start preparing more, because now the competition won't be just on the BTR thing, it will be more conceptual as the pattern is emerging.
Yeah, because this year, if you see the paper was tougher, then still the cutoff went higher. So that means competition is
I was
increasing a
saying
lot.
cutoff will be low, but as I was giving GTs and I was seeing the scores of many students, I knew that the cutoff will be high.
Okay, okay. So, which
And
branch?
I gave CBTs of DAM. I just got two opportunities to give that, so that also helped me because it developed the mindset of giving the exam in front of a computer with all your companions. So that also helped me,
Okay,
because the what panic attack, anxiety, it all overcomes if you give GT every day, or
yeah.
at least once a week. You should give nearer to the exam if you are prepared well and have read well.
So you're kind of like giving GTs on multiple platforms. This way, your preparation is more robust, I guess.
Yeah, and you should review by giving GTs. You should analyze your mistake. That will help more.
Okay. So how you analyzed your GTs? Like how it helped you? What was the process of analyzing, and what common mistakes you felt that you were committing?
I First of all, after submitting my GT, I used to check all the incorrects first, and I used to mark it in my the choti copy, the 20th notebook, which I have maintained. This is my 20th notebook. I had maintained it, and it all compiled of my notes. So whichever question I got it wrong, I just put it over here. This was my mistake, and I did that question wrong. So this is my 20th notebook, and I just put some pages of the BTR as itself, which I felt that I needed to revise.
Great, great.
And then I just quickly reviewed the correct ones.
So it kind of firstly, that choti copy is not a choti copy. It is a moti and badi copy, and it is looking like an album kind of thing.
But that the whole thing, BTR and bonus BTR, was a lot, and to sum it up like this, it took a lot of time.
Yeah, obviously, and this is very personalized thing. That is what you are able to for what is you are forgetting, and therefore for each individual it would be different. And uh, often you have to prepare for the last 10 days. So whatever you are studying, you have to revise in last 10 days. So
In the
about
last 10 years.
yeah. So apart from what I have asked, is there anything that I might have missed you would like to talk about?
No, boss, that's it. It's like there's no motivation kind of thing. It's only the consistency that matters.
Okay.
It wasn't like I was thoroughly motivated. I felt like कि छोड़ देते हैं, give up कर देते हैं, but it was just the consistency to show up each day and study each day. Set your goals and complete those. That's it.
Okay. So which branch would you be taking?
So I'll be opting for obs and gynae.
Okay, obs and gynae. So I guess you would taking KGMC.
If possible, I get it. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, okay, great, great. It was great talking to you and learning so much from you. And best of luck for your future and all your future endeavors. It was great having you on my platform. Thank you.